Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Chap Crackle Hop, although not really, and the whole goal of this channel is to push myself and challenge myself to create something. I have a couple kids of my own. I'm a teacher, so I have many students, and I'm constantly telling them, why are you nonstop consuming other people's creativity? Why don't you put yourself out there and create some of your own content? And then inevitably, one of my students called me out and said, hey, what's your YouTube channel? Well, this is. And I'm going to use this YouTube channel to put my money where my mouth is and do the very thing that I've been suggesting that my own kids and my students do. I'm going to try to create some content. The first video series that I'm going to do is based on the video game NHL 24. It's a game that I enjoy playing. It's one of my free time guilty pleasures. And I figured what better place to start than with something that I love to do already. So my idea was I've gotten a few friends into the game and they've started to enjoy a little bit of HUT, which is Hockey Ultimate Team. If you're familiar with the FIFA or FC or Madden series, they all have Ultimate Team modes. And the idea is to build a team based on playing cards or cards that you get, these virtual cards. So we're going to do that. I'm going to run through the basics of the game in terms of the menu system and the structure of HUT itself, because a lot of my friends are struggling to understand and they're a little bit overwhelmed by all the stuff that's going on there. So if that's of interest to you, please stick around for the series. If not, sorry to waste your time. If it does, though, please feel free to like or subscribe. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. I'm not quite sure. I think maybe I'm supposed to hammer some bell or something. I don't know. If you know what to do, then please do it, and that'll help out, and that'll be great. So thanks. Hope you enjoyed the first video, and take care. All right, so here we go with our Hockey Ultimate Team for the NHL 24 New Year. What we have today is our first HUT team. We're going to build a HUT team today from scratch. I just downloaded the game and installed it. I've heard this game plays better on Xbox than on PlayStation, so I guess we're going to see that too. Okay, so here we are on the starting to build a team, so this is where it gets exciting. I'm assuming I'm going to get an X Factor. Oh, I got to name my team. All right, finally landed on a name. Yeah, I guess it's kind of lame, but whatever. It is what it is. So here we go. Here is our starter pack. Obviously, wanting some good cards, we're not going to get any. I do believe we'll get an X Factor. I'm sure it'll be something that I don't want. We'll go through all the devil stuff, the obligatory jerseys, the arena, excellent. No idea. Less of an idea. Nope. Nope. All right, we're just gonna hopefully get through some of these bronzes, which will eventually get traded in. Oh, the steelheads though. Oh, cool. Adding some female cards to the game. There haven't been that many that I've seen that aren't, the big name players. So it's good to see some female silver players. Hopefully they start to expand a little bit. I think once the PWHL gets started too, next season we'll have some more female representation in the game, which would be great. Got two daughters that play hockey, so I'm big into girls and female hockey, women's hockey. I just think it's a growing sport. It's going to be great. But without further ado, let's see if we got some pack luck on our first pack. We're looking here for Connor McDavid, obviously. Jack Hughes just as a hometown favorite. Let's see. That is not it. That's not in any way what I was looking for there. So that's a shame. Freaking Flyers. Anyway, all right. So yeah, whatever. All right, we've got our first daily pack. 400 coins, a couple silvers probably, and an XP card. Yep. All right. So good stuff. Whatever. It's free. Can't complain about free. I am planning to do this no money spent, but I'm giving myself a little bit of a boost to get myself started. So I bought the 60% off X Factor edition so I could get the 4,600 points. So I could just, get myself up to speed a little bit and then build from there. The goal really of this is going to be to show some of my friends who've started playing HUT and have no clue of what's going on. There isn't a lot of information out there for, players who are new to both the game and the HUT system. And the HUT system is fairly overwhelming once you're first getting started with all the trade-ins and things like that. So I thought, you know what? I'm challenging myself to put some content and create some content and create a YouTube channel and just to see if I can do it. So why not help some friends out along the way? So that's primarily what I'm going to start with, is some menu stuff. But trust me when I tell you, you're not going to come here for gameplay information or tips and tricks. I'm not that good. But I do know the system fairly well. I do have some pretty good ideas on how to efficiently build a team. So hopefully I can help something, or, so hopefully I can get a little bit of information out to everybody. Hopefully everyone's going to find something useful if you're watching. If not, well, then you're not listening to this anyway. All right, so again, we're going to come back to all this stuff. I'll walk you through exactly what it means, what they do, what some of the better, more efficient ways to build a team are. You are not going to get a God Squad by following these videos or this series, but you should have a team that's not only fun, but a little bit competitive. And hopefully the idea is that you have a better understanding going into next year, and you can build a better team from the beginning. So we got our first pack. First 2 packs, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize we got a power-up icon choice pack. So that's cool. We'll do that in a second. I'm sure I'm going to get really lucky and get Gretzky, Lemieux, or Howe. That's the way it always works, right? All right, just some fodder, some stuff to trade in. This is, for those of you who are new and really don't know much about HUD at all, this is very much a trading card game. You're going to trade cards in. Cards are your currency. You're going to use cards to trade in, to improve your team, to get better cards, to get power-up collectibles, which will make your cards, some of your cards, stronger. One type of card that you can make stronger with a power-up collectible is a power-up icon. So these are icons. These are players from the past who have, been special legendary type players who have these special cards. And I think we'll go middle, right, left. All right, Ray Borg. That's not bad. Not bad to have a D. Love. Not that. That's not what I would love. Not bad. All right, cool. So we will take Ray Borg. Ray Borg will be our first power-up icon. It's always good to have a couple D at first. We're going to focus a lot on forwards in terms of the rest of the content. So when I get a chance to get a free D, who will be at least strong in the opening stages of the game, definitely be in my starting lineup. I'm not going to argue and complain too much about that. So this is probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a couple of these with some of my points. I got 12 minutes to do it until they go away. So I'll probably do 2 of these. That'll give me 3280 overalls, which, hopefully we get lucky, get a couple, good pulls in there, maybe a couple 83s or higher. That would be great. If not, we burned 1,500 of our 4,600 not pre-order, but whatever, X Factor edition points. And we'll get a little bit of a stronger base to the team so that, we're not starting from completely cold. Oh, that's right, the Winter Holiday Pack. I'm going to cash this in real quick. We got a lefty in Ray Borg. Maybe we'll go with Seth Jones on the right. Or Zibanejad. Zibanejad on my PlayStation has been eating me up when I play against him. Or do I want to just lock down my D? I'm not a huge unstoppable force guy, but I do like elite edges and beauty backhand. A lot of people in the community love unstoppable force. I'm just terrible at it, so it's never really been something that I've gone after. Seth Jones is... You know what? I don't care. Seth Jones is the play. Seth Jones is the play for me. I'm going to lock down my top defenders right now. I'm not that great at scoring anyway, so I'd rather have a little defense back there. Anything else for free in here? Oh, the Bobby Orr fan pack. Alright, he will help out my lefty as well, so he'll actually probably be my starting lefty, and we'll bump Ray Borg down until we power him up a little bit. So I don't think there's anything else for free at the moment. So yeah, so I'm going to open up 2 packs. I'm going to open up 2 of the 2-for-1 packs because I think it's going to give me a good amount of value. It's going to give me 3280 overalls, and even if I don't end up using them, I'm going to end up trading them in because I'm going to want to definitely get to the point where I can get 2 more X Factors, hopefully get somebody good out of one of those 2, and then also trading connecting as fast as possible. Because that card is no bueno. At least for me. Alright, JB Bourbonnais. Right. We definitely want to see more NHLers than that, but... Okay, there we go. There's my right wing. There's my starting right wing. Sweet. Duchesne will play. That'll be alright. Maybe it's first line center, Jordan Stahl. Oh, there you go. Well, there's our starting center. And that's going to help too because it's a Nation of Hockey card, so it's going to help with those objectives. That is a great pull. I'm extremely happy about that. It's going to get me started very well. So that's great. That made it worthwhile, I think. And again, I'm not trying to be cheap. You might say I am, but 3 months into the game already, I kind of have to get a team with at least a solid base. Good. There's another 84. So we're doing well. We're doing pretty well with this. I'll do one more pack. I'm going to send them all to the collection. So I'll do one more pack here of that 2-for-1 Elite Players pack offer, and we'll see what they have tomorrow. Maybe they'll have a better New Year's pack. But this is definitely getting ourselves started well. Low 80s. Obviously not what you were really looking for, but when you're starting out, especially at this point of the game, we'll take it. We will take it. And we're also getting some good fodder for... oh, good. Another Nations of Hockey card and a goalie, which is always key, by the way. If you have event cards and they're goalies, you stash them as your backup goalie. It gives you that one game every time you're playing automatic, which do stack. I'll get more into what that means in another video, but that's a great pull right there. I'm very happy about that. Doesn't look like we're going to get a purple, but we got our starting goalie in Juice, so that's awesome. That's awesome. So great. This is great. I'm glad I did this. Very much worthwhile to spend 1,500 of my pre-order points or whatever points. And great start. Great start. Cool. Yeah, so next time we'll take a look at another game mode, probably Hut Rush. We'll start there. Good, easy, quick way to get some cards and some fodder in your collection. So hopefully I can get to an X Factor Choice Pack relatively soon. And that'll be it. So thanks for checking it out. If you enjoyed what you saw, which I would be surprised because this is the first time and hopefully it'll get better. But if you want to see how we do and how we develop and how we progress, please hit that like button, subscribe. Yeah, it's great to have you. Thanks. Have a great one.